Black thing. We'll just finish off with Champion. We'll see how it goes. Champion Gold is here. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Now we're gonna do a little bit of what I like to do. Representing. All right, why not? J Black's trying to make some money. Let's help him. Let's see what this is all about. Champion Gold. All right. There's been a lot of hype for this. Let's see what we get for our money, J Black. Don't disappoint us.
A different battle change. Let's say
Uh-oh. Does Queen know you stole their song? Let's see if they copyrighted it. Like, you hearing that? That's Queen. It doesn't look like he copyrighted it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's Queen. I feel like they're going to flag me.
We are finally here. I've been inconsistently working on this since 2019. All
right, here we go. This is since 2019. It's ever since pre-COVID. J Black has been wanting to launch this pre-COVID. And he, the world got shut down, blah, 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 blah. We're finally here, 2022. A Patreon, a la Joe Budden. Remember when Joe Budden said, I'm about to, remember Joe Budden? He was about to change the game, right? Remember? After he turned down Spotify, he's like, we're going to have the biggest thing ever. I'm about to announce. And the announcement came and it was, I'm opening up a Patreon. Why did that wake up Prada? Hi, Prada. That was the game changer.
And now we're in 2022.
All right.
And I can probably say,
let's give this a fearless and shake my hand.
It's shake my hand. What is Champion Gold? It's very.
That was 2 on an edit. Not a good look.
Here it is. Shake my hand. What is Champion Gold?
2 in one sentence. Edited. Little thing. I'm sorry. I'm being picky. My bad. Go ahead, J Black. I'll take a step back.
There's very different components to it, but the main process of it is the voting, which is the Compendium, Champion Gold Compendium. Now,
Champion Gold Compendium. Imagine thinking of a more complicated name. Compendium? Why? I need to look this up because I'm a dum-dum. Compendium. Let's Google this. Is a collection of concise but detailed information about a particular subject, especially in a book or other publication. A collection of concise but detailed information about a particular subject. Okay, hopefully this all makes sense. Compendium.
ask yourself. People complain all the time. When there's a poll on Twitter, how we know they saw the battle? What they can't even answer is probably his fan base. When it's on Twitch, you just press a button upvote. How do we know this? When it's on Caffeine, it's an upvote. How do we know they've seen the battle in its entirety? How do we not know it's his fan? When it's on YouTube, we see all these complaints and how accurate are these voting systems. You know what I mean? It's something that we've depended on for years and years and years and years and years until now.
So has J Black found a way around people's opinions? Is that what we're doing? I think this is going to have a lot to do with. This gives me battle rap commission vibes that I was involved in. Let's see how this goes, because We'll see.
Shake my hand. What if there was a process that says, hey, listen, before you even vote, did you see the battle?
Huh? Why would you vote if you didn't see the battle? What are you talking about? Like who are we talking about? Let me hear that again.
The process that says, hey, listen, before you even vote, did you see the battle? Did you see the battle? So what if I asked you between K-Shine and Real Sick, what MC said, stick with the hammer, Loki and Thor?
I don't know. Well, no, the only reason I know that is because of the argument earlier. It's K-Shine. But I wouldn't have remembered that. That's not fair. I'm remembering it because we just heard the twerk shit. But if I didn't hear the twerk shit, I wouldn't have remembered that. I don't. My memory when a battle ends, unless it's something I don't know. So that's not. So hold on. You're gonna ask me questions to make sure my word isn't enough? What? My word is not enough. That you don't trust that I watched the battle. Now I gotta answer questions and be quizzed now. Imagine. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Maybe I'm. Hold on. Let's hear a couple more sentences before I judge.
I'm the only one with this hammer. MC said, stick with the hammer, Loki and Thor. I'm the only one with this hammer, Loki and Thor. If you can't answer that question, should you be able to even vote?
No, that's really where he's going with this. Yo-Yo's high as fuck. That's funny. So, I'm assuming to be a part of the Compendium. I already forgot what to say. Compendium. You got to pay extra, right? And so when you pay extra, you're now going to be quizzed about your authenticity of watching the battle or not. I think the money should just give me the right to maybe, I don't know.
This is similar to Champion of the Year. You know, you ran through about 20 questions just to see how accurately you passed that. Why can't we use that for a lot of battles? Or if not all battles?
Guys, am I wrong? Like, am I bugging out that that's a little insane? Wait, so if you can't pick who a line came from, you can't vote? It sounds like it, even if you paid. You have to answer a questionnaire. Imagine a homework assignment after a battle. Is this fun anymore? I don't know.
Let's see what these idiots say next.
I didn't mean that. I was just kidding, Jay Black.
Battles if it's possible, you know what I mean?
I was kidding!
Different battles.
I was only kidding!
Before you can even answer who won. What if I put up 3 to 5 questions? Use that for a lot of battles. Or if not all battles, if it's possible, you know what I mean? Why can't we do different battles? Before you can even answer who won.
Why can't we do that for battles before you can even answer who won? There's a Star Trek compendium? What?
What if I put up 3 to 5 questions? Just to make sure you even saw the battle. Doesn't that jump the accuracy over?
3 to... Guys, Chad, help me out. 3 to 5 questions? I would not be able to vote ever. I promise you. Unless it's directly after the battle ends, and there's no fucking way. I'm getting these. I'm answering 3 to 5 questions, if any. Imagine 5. Imagine you get 4 right. Oh, like you gotta get them all right. What's this percentage? What are we doing here? 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. I mean, how would I get 2 out of 3 right if I didn't watch the battle? Luck, DME, luck. Oh, shit.
Everything else? I believe so. On top of that, how many times have you seen... Let me throw myself under the bus. you watch me talk on Champion or just do a regular J Black review and the criteria for a different battle change. Let's say I say, oh, for this person, he's been sitting out for long.
All right, so it looks like where this entire thing is going, mind you, this is a Patreon pitch. Just so you know, it's a Patreon pitch. Is, you know, we want you to be this is the Battle Rap Commission. That's what this is. Remember, I was a part of it. It seems like what all this is doing is being another, we're going to decide who the winners and losers are by our voting system, right? And again, the problem is, and I'm going to say it before and I'll say it again, I'm going to say it till I'm dead in the face, or blue in the face, dead in the face. Like I've been saying about Ultimate Madness and King of the Dot and Seasons and Grand Prix and all the bullshit, judging is all opinionated, because when the battle's not close, everybody agrees. So then it doesn't matter, the judging. We all agree. When the battle's not close, everyone agrees. You got your 1 to 5% being silly trolls and just super fans. But usually everybody agrees. The judging only comes into play when the battle's close. When the battle's close, it's all preference. That's why it's just silly. We're just dying to make this some official scoreboard type shit. I don't know what everybody's obsession with this is.
That's why he's gonna lose. And then a month later, 2 months later, oh, for this person, he's been sitting out too long. Then he got ruts. It's a conflict there. I just changed how things work. That's not fair, right? So with Champion Gold, the Compendium, which is the entire process, which is the most important part. The
Compendium. That name, man. That's funny. So this is J Black. Hey, this is a promotion for you, J Black, because you know, after watching this, someone might join the Compendium. Sounds interesting, huh? Just giving it an honest look here. It's all honesty.
It's a conflict there. I just changed how things work. That's not fair, right?
Again, again, no one has to listen to me, but you're talking to someone that just doesn't think that there's a possible fair way to vote. Honestly, I don't. The judge battles. I feel like we all have preferences. All right, I like Sharon battles that I think, you know, and then you guys don't like them at all. You know, there's a lot of hollow performances I love. People just think are trash. What are we supposed to do with that? You know, battles I think somebody won. I generally believe Sharon beat none. You know, what do you? But the rest of the community, most of the community has none winning. All right, they're right, I guess. But I don't feel like I'm wrong because of that. It's a close battle. None could have won, I guess. Whatever. But I don't believe that. But so what are we supposed to do with that? Okay.
So with Champion Gold, the Compendium, which is the entire process, which is the most important part of Champion Gold, which I need you guys to again pay attention. This will be a Q&A when this is done.
I want you guys to know that this is basically Battle Rap Commission, which was me, Black Compass, Viduel, J Legend, Battle Rap Fanatic, LTBCR community, or the Let's Talk Battle Rap. Who else was in it? Ben Swayze and these guys in the New Era podcast. They were. This is what it was. Remember Ledge. Everybody was in it. All the bloggers, and it was a disaster. It was a disaster. Absolute fucking disaster. To a point where everyone started beefing with each other. It was insanity. Do you understand what I was reading in these chats? People were fighting every day. Fighting about what? I think Sun God was in it. I would open it every day. It was just a group chat on Twitter. And I'm reading, and this guy's beefing with this guy. This guy's beefing with this guy. Then they ended up yelling at me. That was the infamous I want to see twerk in jail. I have the screenshot. I found it. Unlike Anwar, I'll just read it to you. I don't need to show you. Either you believe me or you don't. I don't give a fuck whether you believe me or not. Anwar will spend 20 minutes doing this. Can you see it? Can you? Because everyone knows he's full of shit. If I say something, it's the truth. Let me see. I found the screenshot because I had it in my favorites. Let me see if I can find it again. Where this is where where is it? I'm pretty sure I could find it. I found it easiest the other day. Here it is. So it's Battle Rap Commission. See? And it says it's Battle Rap Commission. It says, dude, this is Tony, bro. Dude, this ain't Law and Order. Battle Rap Fanatic. They're talking about me. He's invested in getting rid of twerk. He's invested in getting rid of twerk. This is what they're writing. I'm sleeping at this time. I woke up to this. This is Tony, bro. Dude, he want to see that man in jail. Too bad for me. Sorry. Ain't no one jacking that. I don't want to see none of these fellas in jail. Fuck the cops. Fuck the DA and the sheriff. N-word. Now, mind you, this is when after Twerk was supposed to battle Av and his car got shot up. Twerk goes online on Twitter, posts a video, shows his car getting shot up and says, now imagine what their car looks like, i.e., we got them back. Okay, he just had to do that, right? So they're talking, so I was like, I was just telling the story of what happened. I did a video, I was like, there was a shooting because I just showed Twerk's video. Twerk showed it. What? So Twerk can show a video online and I'm not allowed to talk about it? Is that the rules now? Media? I'm not even media and I'm following the media rules. But everybody was like, hush, hush, don't talk about it. No. Twerk talked about it. This was a public event that got shut down. A public URL event. Like, that was insanity. So, yeah, it was a cover-up.
Know who I'm at, bro? Long overdue. Aubrey. Yeah.
It's
Drake.
hurting me.
This gets worse.
It does get worse, because then Battle Rap Fanatic writes, after all that. Now, let's go back to the beginning, because this is the punchline. Tony Bro says, dude, cover up. Dude, this ain't Law and Order. Battle Rap Fanatic. He's invested in getting rid of twerk. Tony Bro. Dude, he want to see that man in jail. Too bad for me. Sorry. Ain't no one jacking that. I don't want to see none of these fellas in jail. Fuck the cops, the DA, and the sheriff, dude. Battle Rap Fanatic. Facts, Tone. Dude, anyone talking about day 2 seriously who wasn't there is the police. That's my energy. Ace Amin, he's a closet racist, speaking of me. Indeed, that kind of follow is telling. Dude. And you guys wonder why. You wonder why. This is what I was waking up to in this bullshit as fucking battle. And that's when I left. I got the fuck out. I was like, all right, y'all really out there saying I want to see people in jail because I just talked about their fucking video they put out? He put out a video of his car getting shot out and he said, imagine what their car look like. And everybody was like, shut up. Don't say nothing. DME, shut up. Why? Tell them to shut up. It's not how this shit works. You can't be all hush hush and everyone's just gonna listen. That's not how it works. You put something out in public, it's gonna be talked about. All right, then don't fucking talk about it, dummies. This is your lesson learned. Like, dude, you should be thanking me for teaching you a lesson. Yo fell asleep, probably. All right, let's continue.
There will be a Q&A. You're gonna need it. It's a lot to go with Champion Gold. But with the Compendium, there's gonna be a set criteria. And that set criteria is gonna upgrade, I would say, every couple of months. Right.
There's gonna be a set criteria. So this is all about voting, guys. This is all about voting. Like this, the Champion Gold is a Patreon to be a part of the Battle Rap Commission I was a part of. As a fan, you can be a part of this now. Is this something that intrigues you? So they're going to literally they're going to keep a record of winners and losers now. Via this, whoever pays can be a part of the process. And like I guess we're supposed to just respect these records more than I guess we respect the URL app records. Now the URL app records has a very big issue. A lot of the early battles don't have that many votes, so like they're kind of off. Because remember, they didn't have the voting system the first like year, right? And then they added it, so everything got added in. You would have to go back and watched it and then voted. A lot of those first year of battles only have like 20, 30 votes, so it messes up the algorithms in the voting, not the algorithms, but it messes some of the battles up. Because you got like a 20, 30 people voting, it could be like a 1 vote swing, to change this from a 6-12 to a 5-13. All right, and then they got this includes quarantine battles and stupid like these other weird battles, and only the battles that are on the app. Then there's some battles like I don't know. It gives you some like something to look at. I'll give you that. Like it gives you something. Gives you an idea, but it's not accurate. I don't know. Continue, J Black. My bad.
Right now, right? We're looking at rapping ability, obviously. You see MCs. Rapping ability is definitely different from bars. So you got bars, you got performance, impact, crowd control, creativity. We're going to line that with content. Structure, tailored, direction. How did he counter right? You know what I'm saying?
See, I this is where it becomes like not fun anymore. When we're taking into account all these things, like I could never do that. And I don't think you can either. I think you're just pretending to do it. And why would you want to? Does that make battles funner? Like, listen to this stuff that you got to take into account when you're watching a battle. Like, you just want to kill yourself afterwards. Like, who won when you watch it. I don't need to do all that. And if I do, I don't want to do all that because I'm not having fun anymore.
And the angle, did he put stuff where it needed to be, rhyming wise? Huh?
Did he put stuff where it needed to be? Like, you know how subjective that is? Do you guys really do you understand how subjective these things are? It sounds good in theory, but it's not in practice. It never works. It never works in practice.
Did he pace himself well throughout the battle?
Did he pace himself well? Is that a point? Do I give a point for that? How does this work? Is it 2 points? What if he paced himself really, really well? What if he paced himself just a little bit well? What if he didn't pace himself well? Is it a minus? Minus 2 points?
Things like that. Ring IQ, did he display that? That could be a multitude of things. Where did he stand? You know what I'm saying? A lot of things. Rebuttaling, obviously freestyle. A lot of people don't do that. But imagine if you had to go through this ringer for every single battle. And then after you get through...
did you hear him? Imagine if you had to go through this ringer every single battle. Mind you, you have to pay to go through this ringer. All right? This. I did this. This is the Battle Rap Commission. That's all this is. It was a nightmare. When I say nightmare, it was the worst ever. It was and look at the names we had. We had everybody who was anybody in media in it. Everybody was in it. Besides, Angry Fan was in the hospital at the time, I think. Hyperboy declined, and I think Three Letter Man. I think Three Letter Man was in it, actually. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't. I don't remember. Everybody was in it, though. It was the worst.
3 to 5 questions on if you haven't seen the battle, then you go through this criteria, and finally you can say, hey, I know who got one this winner. All right? And when you go through that process, this is what it looks like. Let's use some examples here. Let's just say Av just got done battling Howard Don on Sir Madness. Let's just say Av just got done battling Howard Don on Sir Madness. And these are mock numbers. These are mock numbers. This is not everything I do today is a mock number. I'm going to do the Champion Gold 2K ratings to be mock numbers. These are not official numbers. This is not
2K ratings, guys. Oh, that's going to go over real well, these 2K ratings. Look, this all sounds wonderful. And salute, hey, I don't want to poo-poo it and like I'm like, you shouldn't be doing it. Do whatever you want. Love it. Just giving you an honest assessment of how I'm like, if I really thought this was great, I'd get into it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I lose all the passion and the fun if I'm going through the ringer after every battle. I don't even care that much, to be honest. Like, you know,
a prediction.
I mean, if I want to keep like a personal tally, that's cool, I guess. What I thought, I just give you. I mean, that's what the blogs are for. But I guess it's like, yeah. Let me see.
This is just to show you how it works, how the process works.
Okay, look at this. Bars, rapping ability, performance, ring IQ, and then what's the last one? Tailored to his opponent, maybe?
Or at least the overlay of it. All right, we can move on now. Now another thing that I want to do within Champion Gold. Again, Champion Gold is going to have many components. Like, okay, you have Champion Gold Magnum Opus, you have Champion Gold Executive Suite, you have Champion.
What did he say? Champion Gold Magnum. What? What's with these words, man? The Compendium and the Magnum Opus.
Gold Compendium. All right, we can move on now. Now another thing that I want to do within Champion Gold. Again, Champion Gold is going to have many components. Like, okay, you have Champion Gold Magnum Opus. You have
Champion Gold Magnum Opus. I heard that right. Okay.
Champion Gold Executive Suite. You have
Executive. So whatever. Executive Suite. I hate that name. Magnum Opus. I've never liked that. I don't know why.
Champion Gold Compendium. You know what I mean? You got a lot of things that's intertwined together to make the process even better.
Look at this. Bars 60-40. Like, okay. Where are you getting these numbers from? Pulling them out your Hollow don't got bars. But that okay. Did he not have bars against Geechee? And what do we consider bars? And what are you getting a 40 from? Like, I don't, there's no way I can rate and add. I just couldn't do it. No, that's right here. Guys, this sounds great. I was a part of something like this. I was hyped up at the beginning too. I really was, remember? I wouldn't have joined it if I didn't think it was going to be cool. I could have declined. After 1 week, I was done, bro. No way. I realized what it was. It's just impossible. Not possible.
But next up, you have the Champion Gold 2K rating. And here's an example right here. But then, hold on, before I get to the...
This is gonna, and you know what the stupid thing about this whole thing? It's gonna cause so much manufactured fake outrage controversy. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. The controversy. The battlers are gonna start getting in their feelings. Fuck champion. Blah blah blah. It's gonna go into the bars. It's gonna have bars about it. Oh God, I can't wait.
The image. These are mock numbers. This is not his official stats. This is not his official Champion Gold anything. We're just putting this up there for right now so you can see how it's gonna look when it's done, when it's the final product of an MC that we ran through the Champion Gold Compendium, amongst many other things with the Champion Gold.
So let me get this. So there should be no Champion of the Year panel, right? If this is done year in, year out, like say in January to January, right? So maybe not this year, but next year, the Champion of the Year should just be determined by the end, right? Is that what they're going for? Because then it doesn't make no sense to have a panel anymore because we have all the stats, we have all the winners and the losers, all right? We have all the ratings. So whoever has the highest 2K rating should be the Champion of the Year at the end of the year, correct? Who else would it be? Why wouldn't the guy with the highest 2K rating be the Champion of the Year? What are we doing? What are we going to do a panel for? It should be automated now. I want to know how much this shit is. What is he charging?
Shout out to JC. Congratulations.
It's more than $5. It's a fail. I'm sorry.
JC again. Now you're saying, you see now, you see overall, you see analytics.
What is this? Overall rating. Now, hold on, you guys don't see it. Now, legacy analyst. What? Now, legacy. So he's 5% better now than his whole career, they're saying. He's beyond his prime right now. And then analyst, I don't.
Analysts. So to get these numbers, we go through a survey. To get an analyst rating, we talk to 20 different, by minimum, I would say minimum 10 to 20 different battlers, media people to get that number right there at the bottom that you see right there, you know what I'm saying? And then we do overall. Now, there's MCs that's killed it back then, right? But they're not good now. That's where you get a legacy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be hot. It could be a new hot MC right now that's killing the game. Their overall already now rating to be high. But their legacy, they ain't do a whole bunch yet. Damn, imagine somebody that's like shot.
Yeah, but JC here is the opposite of that. You're saying his legacy was, pretty good at a 90, but now he's like way above that. Well, if he's that good now, wouldn't that bring his legacy up higher? I don't know. Huh? Like, don't you think legacy should be his prime? Come here, Prada, Mama. Well, that's not what it means. Legacy. Prada. I don't legacy. Legacy means what he's done. What he's done overall, right? Come here, let me smell you. I am confused.
Kid Slay, right? Shout out Kid Slay. He's doing good right now. What was his legacy be at?
I would feel like the legacy should always be.
But it's getting there.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Just working online. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just waiting on
higher than the now.
Monitor getting delivered by Amazon. It said it's almost here. Once that gets
or even.
I'm gonna come by. I just checked.
All right, it will be low. That's like shout out T-Rex too. T-Rex, his legacy be high, but his now will probably be low. Just keeping it real with you. Shout out to T-Rex.
That makes sense. Your legacy's high, but your now is low. I understand that. But what about the opposite, like we're showing here? You have now as higher than the legacy.
And I think that's where we're gonna go with that. With the,
That makes sense, but the way you have it shown there is the opposite. And he only gave examples for the other way. You didn't really give an example for what you were showing, as far as the legacy being lower than the now. Like, imagine what we're discussing right now.
with the 2K rating. On top of that, Magnum Opus. Magnum Opus is in the name. You feel me? This is where I am going to dissect someone's career and find out what their greatest piece of work is.
What? I can't wait to read these comments.
In my opinion.
Okay. How much you guys want to bet? I wish I could bet you guys. 99% of these comments are, "This is awesome." How much you want to bet? I guarantee it. I'm more excited to wait for the comments than I am the rest of this video. Come on, let's finish this.
You know what I mean? I'm going to dissect and see. Let's say, for example, Hitman Holler, right? Freestyle, off the cuff.
What does this stupid word mean? I don't know. Magnum opus. I need to know what these words mean. Like compendium. Magnum opus. I'm not into this gladiator stuff, so I don't know. A large and important work of art or literature, especially one regarded as the most important work of an artist or writer. A large and important work of art, music, or literature, especially one regarded as the most important work of an artist. Okay. So it's an actual saying. A noun. Magnum opus. Just sounds so snotty. I'm just not into it. It was always I've heard the term. it just sounded so snobbish to me. I didn't care for it, so I didn't want to look into it. That's how I'll be like that. Magnum opus. Like, shut up. It's annoying. Oh yeah, the NFL players go crazy about their stupid ratings.
What's his greatest
They all do.
piece or most important piece of work to his
What does that mean though for a battle rapper? Like, I don't know.
career, in my opinion?
So like what? Like, how does this correlate to the battle rap?
He got a lot of good battles. You know what I mean? That you can kind of pick or go to. But off the top of my head, I'm thinking Arsenal. Hitman Holler versus Arsenal. I would break that down in detail and really run through that battle and what it means, and then I would counter it against his other battles, which we feel is important as well. So it's a lot to this champion.
So he's picking their best battle? Is that what he's like? Am I wrong? Is that what that means? He's picking the Magnum opus is their best battle?
Go, you gotta stay tuned, man. Y'all gotta stay tuned, man. You hear me?
That really is what it is? Again, subjective. And who cares what you think his best battle was? I mean, I don't know.
It's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be shake my hand. Shake my hand.
The executive suite. Okay, now we're gonna get into the price ranges. All right, so let's. All right, so it should be for me. All right. There should be they usually have 3, which I think is whatever. If we're doing this, that means we would do like I would say maybe what it should be and what I think it's going to be. I think he's going to do the voting at 5. So you can vote. I think he's going to do probably 10 for the Magnum Opus shit. I don't know. And then he'll probably do like a 25 for like VIP super dog gets everything type shit for, I don't know. That's how they usually do it. What it should be is probably like $2.99, something 99, $4.99, $5. Forget the 99. $5 to, we'll see. What does it matter what I think?
Yeah, real fast, I'm gonna break down the tiers. There's 3 different tiers to the Patreon. This is the Patreon. I've been saying this the whole time. So the first one is just a supporter. If you want to support and show love and just sometimes get exclusive content like exclusive videos, you can get that. The second tier is the most.
Whoa. He just ran through that. So he was describing the tier. So this is the first tier, Executive Suite Gold. All right, let's see how much this is.
Yeah, real fast, I'm gonna break down the tiers. There's 3 different tiers to the Patreon. This is the Patreon. I've been saying this the whole time. So the first one is just a supporter. If you want to support and show love and just.
Okay, how much is it? First one is just to support, so you get nothing. Imagine. Like, really? Hold on, man. I guys, I'm really trying my best, man. I know I'm gonna come off real haterish. I don't give a fuck. I'm giving my honest opinion. The first fucking shit is just the support. How much is it? Is it $1.99? $1.99 a month? Like, well, what do you mean?
Sometimes get exclusive content like exclusive videos. You can get that.
Wait. You get what? Say it again.
Love and just sometimes get exclusive content like exclusive videos. You can get that.
Sometimes. So yeah, nothing. Sometimes you might get some exclusive content like me going live on caffeine for 20 minutes. Some exclusive video. You guys aren't getting nothing. He look how fast he skimmed past it. He's not even saying how much it is. How much is it?
Love and just Patreon. I've been saying this the whole time. So the first one is just a supporter. If you want to support and show love and just sometimes get exclusive content like exclusive videos, you can get that.
All right, how much?
The second tier.
You're going to go into the next tier without telling us how much it is? What do you mean? That's insanity. Stop.
You know who I met in the club? The first time ever? Long overdue? Aubrey.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Like, rewind, man.
Is the most important tier. Exclusive videos, you can get that. The second tier is the most important tier, which I think everybody should be a part of.
There it is. This is the tier. So again, he's gonna have. We don't know what the numbers are. So he has the first tier. If you just want to support, so I'm gonna assume, since the way he said it, $2.99, just to support. This has got to be the $5 tier, right? So just to support $2.99, that's fine. I get it. Okay, you might get a video here and there. You never know. So now for $5, now here's the big one, and then he's gonna have like a $25 one to be big dog supporter. Magnum Opus.
That's the tier I'm aiming at you guys to get, and that's when you participate in the leaderboards.
Okay.
Another thing I didn't bring up. It's a lot. It's gonna be a whole bunch over the course of a couple months. Me breaking down completely. You know what I mean? Answering these questions. It's gonna be a whole lot of questions. It's gonna be a leaderboard. Everybody that's a part of tier 2, you'll be submitting some predictions.
So anybody a part of tier 2, which I'm gonna assume is $5. He hasn't said yet. Can be a part of predictions.
Damn every card. You'll be submitting some predictions for almost damn every card. And whoever has the highest end will figure something out.
Is it every card, every URL card, every major card? Like what's considered a card? Is it every card? as in Gates of the Gardens, as in New York Trap, the Dum Dum League. Every what card?
But it's a lot of talk. It's a lot of. I thought this person was like Swamp and Nitty. Oh yeah, I knew Swamp was gonna win. No, you didn't. You picked Nitty. You picked Nitty. It said 90-something%, 92%, 92% of y'all picked Nitty. Stop lying. You're lying. I had 92% of people pick Nitty to win that battle.
It's like we're like. You say, why are you yelling at us? Pay me, all right? Answer these. You got to pay me, and then you got to answer these 5 questions to prove you've seen the battle. You got to predict beforehand so we know you're not lying about who you picked. All right? It just seems like a lot of hostility.
Battle versus Swamp, and then when the battle was done, it seemed like 80% of people passed Swamp going into prediction. No. We're gonna lock in predictions going into the battle, and then we'll get points along the way. Everybody, whether it's shout to Mark, Dree, Anwar, Rita, you know what I'm saying? Me.
Anwar? You don't say Anwar.
Let's see what these idiots
Everybody's
say next.
gonna go through a leaderboard process and have picks documented.
Wake up, everybody. I'm still up. It's 4:30. If I'm up, y'all wake up.
You gets the most right. That's one.
Y'all even hit the like button.
And that's the second tier. Second tier as well is the Compendium, which the battler.
81. Come on, let's get it to 100, man. We need 100, please. Do I have to beg?
Plus.
And the battles go through.
That's not nice for me to beg.
I just explained. Like, you'll be answering. It's a more advanced, I would say, Twitter poll or whatever you want to call it.
Hold on, I really want to listen. I don't want to not pay attention. Hold on.
The year who gets the most right. That's one. Everybody, whether it's shout to Mark, Dree, Anwar, Rita, you know what I'm saying? Me. Everybody's gonna go through a leaderboard process and have picks documented. And we'll see by the end of the year who gets the most right. That's one. And that's the second tier. Second tier as well is the Compendium.
Gets the most right according to who, though? So you guys really are going to pick the winners of every battle. That's what this is. Oh, 100% the money. This is all a scam for betting. We know. Everybody knows. Come on, we're not dumb. Already they're betting right now who's going to be the winner at the end. We're all going to put $20 in a pot and the winner gets the money. It's all going to be money on the floor. All right. They're probably going to have, why not have a belt? These only cost $159 on Amazon, customized. Why not do a belt? Whoever has the most picks at the end of the year gets themselves a champion belt. Put up the money. Hey, you're about to knock me down here. Hello? Prada almost took me out. Gotta take me out the game, slut. We need belts. We need it all. Hold on, Prada. I'm not done yet. Can you wait? We have a lot of pressing, important business going on right now.
Compendium, which the battlers and the battles go through. What I just explained. Like, you'll be answering. It's a more advanced, I would say, Twitter poll or whatever you want to call it. YouTube comment section, caffeine upvote, whatever we've been using. You know what I mean? The battles will go through that. All right. But the last thing.
Wait, what? Hold on, man. Explain this again.
It's a more advanced, I would say, Twitter poll as well is the Compendium, which the and that's the second tier. Second tier as well is the Compendium, which the battlers and the battles go through. What I just explained. Like, you'll be answering. It's a more advanced, I would say, Twitter poll or whatever you want to call it. YouTube comment section, caffeine upvote.
So that survey. That survey they do, the Compendium. So now, if you want to be a part of this, right, and be on the leaderboards, you literally have to vote on every battle. Think about that. You do. Otherwise, you can't be. How you gonna be part of the leaderboard? Huh? How you get the most right if you don't like whoever? You got to be all the battles. You know, you got to do all whoever's gonna. If not, then it's gonna be whoever does the most battles is gonna be the winner usually. You're gonna literally have to vote on every fucking battle. You're gonna hate battle rap after a month. I promise you. You're gonna, bro. We tried this. The entire group chat wanted to kill each other. I'm not lying. Go ask anybody who was involved. We tried this already. This exact thing. It turned battle rap into a job. We hated it. We were fighting with each other. We wanted to kill each other. It was dumb. And it made no sense, and nobody respected it anyways. And you're gonna decide now you want us to pay to be involved? You still haven't said how much it is. I'm assuming $5.
Well, whatever we've been using, you know what I mean? The battles will go through that. All right. But the last thing is the gold. Pardon me. Is the executive gold.
Executive gold. Okay.
I don't need people to sign for this one. I probably need a good 5, 6.
He doesn't need people. What is it, $100 a month? You don't need people to sign up for this? So you want everybody to sign up for the second tier, which we don't know how much it is yet. Hopefully we're going to find out.
The executive goals are the decision makers, which means when I do Magnum Opus, you get to decide which MCs I can pick. As a collective, obviously, we all got to come to the same agreeing. You know what I mean? See, let's say if I...
Hey, if you love this, salute to you. I applaud you, man. Just giving my honest assessment here. Because I've lived through this. I was excited, too. I wanted this to be me. I wanted to like it. Battle Rap Commission was a failure, and this sounds exactly like it. It's even more convoluted, actually.
We move forward with Hit as the first person to go through the process, as well as the Champion Gold Compendium. Go through the process. As a collective, obviously, we all got to come to the same agreeing.
So this third tier, which he says he only needs a few people, he doesn't want a lot, which is that's quote for, it's very expensive. It's probably about $50 a month. You know, that's what some people do. They'll do the just support, give me $2-3. Then the main thing's usually $5, and then they'll have a huge one for someone who just wants to get crazy. And in order and for that money, you get to pick which battle rapper he's gonna do the Magnus Opium on. Whoop-de fucking do.
You know what I mean? See, let's say if I want Hit we all agree on Hit we move forward with Hit as the first person to go through the process, as well.
So you get to vote who's first.
As the Champion Gold Compendium, we are making these decisions. You know what I'm saying? Even the Champion Gold 2K rating, Executive Gold members are picking these things. They're deciding on that.
Wait, so the 2K rating is for the big dog one, not the second tier? The second tier only gets the leaderboard and the judgment of the battles? And this big dog tier who you only want 4 or 5 people to do picks the 2K ratings?
You understand? So I don't need a million people on the executive side. I need about 6. That's it. And if we have more,
Just about 6? You want the executive side to be limited? So you want everyone to do the middle one and then get 6 year what? It might as well be what? Mark and them. Anwar.
more than that, we'll figure something out on top of that. Lastly, another thing. I'm going to the spaces. It's time.
Oh, God, no. He said he's joining spaces. Now I'm tapped out.
I think the spaces get a bad rap. I think we can fix that partly on our side. With the executive suite, it's going to be a space that we conduct probably twice a week, or once, depending on how many executives we have, probably once or twice a week. Where only the executives can speak.
So the third tier, which he only wants 5 or 6 people, but whatever, we'll see how many there is, picks the 2K ratings. Mind you, we still don't have prices. Maybe he'll say it all at the end here. And they get to be in a Twitter space with Jay Black and be a speaker. Elk with the $50 on the Cash App. Hey, yo. Don't fear the media, become the media. Thank you, sir. That's fucking awesome, man. Can we get can we treat Elk like a king right now in the chat here? That's a lot, man. Thank you. Did you just buy me a month of Champion Gold? Alrighty, let's see here.
I'll say that again. That no battle rapper can hop in and just dominate and take over. No. I'll say that again. That no battle rapper twice a week, or once, depending on how many executives we have, probably once or twice a week. Where only the executives can speak.
All right, I wonder how much this is. Now imagine if I'm an executive, right? That means I'd have to be able to speak in this champion space. Could you imagine me? Are you sure, Jay Black, you want this to be? How much is this? That's the key. This is probably like $100. I'm guaranteeing a month. How much is it to speak in your precious spaces? Huh? Imagine if Adept bought this. Are you sure? Are you sure you want this? I guarantee you this thing's expensive as fuck. There's no way they're just going to let anyone talk.
I'll say that again. That no battle rapper can hop in and just dominate and take over. No.
No known battle rapper can just hop in and dominate, a la Sue Surf. He said it.
You don't have an executive card. Get out of here. You feel me?
You don't have an executive card.
Only executives can speak and champion members can speak. It is what it is. Now we can decide if...
What if Battle Truth brought it? Bro, that would be epic. What is he going to say? No? Battle Truth son?
We're talking about an MC in particular. Let's say again, shout out Hitman Holla. I keep using his name. I think we're gonna run Hitman Holla through the process first.
It's got to be $100. Please give us the price. This video's almost over.
Part of it. So I'm gonna keep saying the name. Shout out Hitman. No offense, champ. Let's say we're talking about Hitman Holla and we're breaking down his career and what points he should get, or what stats he should get. Let's say he hop up in the space. If we decide as a collective that we want Hitman Holla to speak, then he can speak. On top of that too, I carry myself a certain way. At this point in battle, I should be known as a respectful guy. This is not going to be a space where we shit on people. This is not going to be a space where we disrespect.
So no matter how much you pay, you can still get booted. You just answered your question if one of us had it. It doesn't matter. You paid $100, whatever it is, $50 a month. You got to be respectful. For $100, fuck that. For $100, let me talk my shit.
Respectful. We're going to try to keep it damn near 100% battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how I talk from time to time. I try to be professional and respectful. Let's, as a collective, move that same way. And if you don't, I would say don't sign up. Don't join it. There's a million other spaces or things you could be.
He just answered our questions. Don't sign up, Adept. Don't join it if you can't be professional. We'll send you your money back. That's hilarious.
You don't have to be in that. We can say, of course, we can say a battle is bad or this is bad. Obviously, yeah. We ain't gonna, you know what I'm trying to say. We ain't gonna do that though. It ain't gonna be that though. Shout out to Dave Urban. It ain't gonna be that though. Bow. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Bow.
Why is he bowing? Like, what is he doing?
No, it's not. Alright? But there's a lot more to Champion Gold, and I think if I give the information out a little more slowly, which is going to be involved in the Q&A as well, you'll get it. But again, there's 3 tiers. Please sign up for the second tier. Third tier, it's up to you. First tier is anybody that's going to support and just see the results first of the compendium of the 2K, everything. That's it. Champion Gold.
He doesn't give us the prices? Seriously? Hold on, there's 25 seconds left.
I paid my dues.
And then you're stealing a Queen song. Are you paying for that? Are you sure you want to use that? I would like not use that. But maybe use something else. I don't know if you're gonna be allowed to use that. No, there's no price here. Let me mute this because I don't know.